It's cruise day. We went downstairs to the harbour at 6 a.m. and at 6:20 the Wonder popped her head round the corner and there she was for us all to see. What a magnificent sight. Our cruise is finally here. Well, as much as we wanted to do something different, we ended up back at Tim's for breakfast. So another $12 breakfast. I've gone for the double stacked. He's got a BLT bagel, Boston cream donut, maple donut, and some good old French vanilla. And if we come across to the window, we just spent our morning watching the beautiful Disney Wonder dock into Canada Place. Look at her. 5 more hours and we will be boarding. Some things are just perfect in life. Tim Hortons coffee, a Disney cruise ship, and the scenery of Vancouver. With flying aeroplanes taking off from the water, helicopters. Does it get better than this? So our time at the Pan Pacific is almost over and we're about to get on the Disney Wonder, as you can see directly behind me. Super excited, and you can hear Lee cheering as she's getting ready in the bathroom. So a little bit around the Pan Pacific. One, if you are getting on a Disney cruise line, it is really convenient. So we have luggage services here at the Pan Pacific Hotel. They come and collect your bags and they take it direct to your stateroom, which is amazing. So we have opted for that. They typically recommend $3 to $5 per bag as a tip. And then when you are ready to check out and it's time for your boarding, you get an up till 12 o'clock checkout, which is great. And then you don't even have to leave the hotel. There is a walkway from the hotel direct to the cruise line. So it makes it really, really convenient if you are planning to stay here. So recommend it. If you are thinking of booking the Pan Pacific Hotel, I booked this near enough a year in advance of May 2025, which was once we had booked the Disney Cruise Line. On booking.com, it was coming up around £650 to £660, but you pay in Canadian dollars when you arrive. So you don't have to pay anything up front, and I could cancel up until 3 days before. I continually monitored the prices and they range from about $1,000 to $1,200 on average across many sites. And it wasn't until we got within a week of that booking window closing that I actually noticed the prices coming down again. And just before our booking window closed, I went onto Expedia and I was able to get the same room, so a Harbour View room, for 2 nights for £650 with 50 Canadian dollars of credit to use at the hotel. So I opted for that one. If not, I would have kept my booking.com because that was a really great deal as well. So from my experience, booking it as early as possible, you're likely to get the cheapest deal, or take a chance and see if the prices go down last minute. But in terms of if you're planning a Disney cruise from Vancouver, Pan Pacific, worked out great for us. Highly recommend it. Now coming into port, we have another cruise ship. This is a Virgin cruise ship. There we are. Looks a bit military-like, if I'm honest, with the grey and red. It certainly doesn't look as good as the Disney Wonder. There she is. she is in all her glory. Disney Wonder. Safely docked. Let's have a look at the bow. You can see the hidden Mickeys. Mickey and Minnie there on a little jet boat or a jet ski. Looks like Pluto riding a wave. Very cool.
Morning!
Morning. Okay, so we've got the Disney Wonder behind us.
We really have. It was a lovely morning watching her come in. She's beautiful. She come around the corner.
Absolutely. Yeah.
She's just beautiful. Like, and the sun's shining. She looks so lovely.
Yes. And we've got about 2.5 hours till we can board.
Yes. Luckily we can see her from our room, so we don't need to check out till 12. So we may just go back to the room, get a nice drink maybe, and just watch her from the room.
Yeah. So there's kind of plenty of different opportunities to get some really good photos. You can't always do this at other ports, so one of the benefits of being here is the fact that you can get photos with the bow, the stern, the Disney Wonder on the side without having to be docked anywhere specific and losing some of your time in one of the port stops.
Actually, like, even if you were just staying in Vancouver and you wasn't actually sailing, you could walk along here. It's a bit like a promenade, isn't it? You could just come and look at all the different cruise ships.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I feel like I could just touch it. She's that close.
And a lovely family who again gifted us a refillable popcorn bucket.
I know, how cute is this?
So thank you very much for that. That's absolutely awesome. I'm sure we'll find a way to put that to good use.
Yes.
See this one. Okay, Lee, tell us about your outfit of the day.
So I wanted to match Captain Mickey, and I am obsessed with Loungeflyers, and so this was the idea, Captain Mickey. So I've matched my little bow tie with his. I've got the gold buttons here, and then I've got the ears with Captain Mickey and Captain Minnie on. And then I've got a cardigan to capture, my hair's probably in the way, a little nod to the Wonder. And I quite like this quote from Minnie Mouse. I'll let Mike read it out because I can't remember it off the top of my head.
It says, "Smile and let the world wonder why." Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, so I put this together. As you know, if you've watched our channel before, I'm obsessed with Disney outfits. So yes, this is my Embarkation outfit for 2026. It's now your turn, Mr. King. What's your outfit of the day?
So I have gone with the Canadian tuxedo, denim on denim. So I have the denim Disney Cruise Line Spirit jersey, which I purchased when we was on the Fantasy on the European cruise last year. Teamed very simply with a pair of jeans and a pair of boots. And my most recent purchase, the Disney Nautical bag.
From the Disney store. Looking very good.
I'm ready to set sail. Here we are. Hello.
Yes,
How you doing? Magic meets the sea. We are heading towards boarding. It's getting close, which means Cabanas is getting close.
Oh my god, I'm really hungry. Hey, how many chicken tenders are you going to eat? It's all about cruise line chicken tenders.
It is all about cruise line chicken tenders and
But I might
fairness.
have an ice cream because it's sunny.
Yeah, crack an ice cream. Let's go for it all of it. And the magical walkway commences. We are mere feet away from wonder, sheer wonder.
Disney Wonder, please welcome aboard Cabanas and Tritons.
Thank you.
Disney Wonder, please welcome aboard the King family. Disney Wonder.
Disney elevator.
Yeah, we are.
And we're going to Cabanas.
Oh, I'm starving.
And it's crazy. There's Cinderella.
Hi, Cinders.
Hey, there's a little porthole. This is the only time we'll probably have an empty lift. There we are. Deck 9. Lots of food to be consumed. Here we are.
Let's close the cafe that way.
Should we go this way?
Carry this way.
That was filming continuously. And here we have ice cream. What have we got today? We've got chocolate and vanilla swirl. Here we are. There's the kids' pool. Daisy's Delights. We heading there soon? Hiya. So first Cabanas meal, I've got some mac and cheese, chicken tenders, some cornbread, some beef noodles, some focaccia, and some skirt steak. There we are. Hey Lee, talk us through your first Cabanas plate.
Okay, so I went with some antipasti kind of things. Couscous, olives, sun-dried tomatoes, mozzarella tomato, a bit of hummus, cheese, salami ham maybe, breaded cod, kiss mac and cheese because you can't not have that, one bread roll, pasta of all sorts, focaccia bread.
You done well.
You're presto.
And cheers to a first of many Disney Cokes. Cruise line chicken tender, how we have missed you. Just perfect. Now, first set of Cabanas desserts are required. We've gone for the classic carrot cake, a celebration cake because it's always a celebration, some Marquise chocolate, the good old fashioned cookies, and they had a crumble, I don't know what type of crumble, with some creme anglaise. And the ice cream's up and running. Not really a spoon. Nice, okay.
There's nothing like the first Disney ice cream on the cruise.
There is the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. They all hit just as hard. But enjoy one in the sunshine because there may not be lots of really warm sunshine anymore.
No.
Hopefully lots of sunshine. Okay, making our way down the hallway for the first time. I can see some luggage there. Always a good sign.
Yes.
Here we are. 2098. Mrs. K, will you do the magic for us? Key to the world card. Key to our door. So here we are, room tour of 2098. As we open the door, on the left hand side, as always, you have a large double closet, hanger space, and in the other side, more hangers. We have your safe and some storage there. Turning behind, we have the bathroom. First part, the toilet. It's always nice to have a separate toilet. Hairdryer, And then our bathroom. We have some nice hand soap, some sea salt lotions, a shower tub with our Sea Marine conditioner, body wash and shampoo. A nice space in here. Sink and everything else you require. Then here we have some nice storage drawers. Now I did purchase Lee a little cupcake and some Cloudum that everyone raves about for a birthday present. A picture of Walt and Lily, just amazing. Then we have our bed. We've got sockets either side, straightforward sockets in terms of US. Then you've got your map lights either side, phone, you've got your pull down bed, table, TV, more storage. There is our chiller, can't call it a mini fridge. The chiller, more drawers. Don't forget, of course, your stationery plus your menu for if you want any breakfast which you need to put out the night before. More lamps either side and a nice mirror. We've got some plug sockets, some USBs and some standard plug sockets there, which is good. Over here you've got a really nice piece of artwork with people doing different things. We've got Snow White there dancing, Chef Louis, someone having a chill, and someone playing a little shuffleboard. Very nice. And we went for the port window room, so this is our nice large window, I have to say. Very nice. We are port side, so we're on the left side of the ship as you face forward, and this will be our view. That is a room tour of 2098. So as we are Castaway Club members, we get the wet bag. We already have one of these from our previous sailing, and you also get your lanyard. So being silver members, we should have in here a silver lanyard. So there we are. These are great for carrying around your key to the world. So there we are. Nice lanyard as well. There's a little treat. A little look around the main lobby. Hi. There's Ariel. The entrance to Tritons. We'll look around the French Quarter Lounge. This is new. I recognise that flat cap. Someone else might be wearing one of them. This is cool. There's the Prince Naveen arrived there on the paper. See him in there. Guys behind that. There is the Shadow Man himself. Epic. His friends on the other side. He's found Ray. This is cool. Very nice. Nice artwork appreciation. So look at this chandelier, this is amazing. So here we have Azure the Cadillac Lounge and the Crown and Fin pub. It's the Cadillac Lounge. It's got a beverage seminar in session at the moment. We'll have a little peek through the door. Nice. And here we have the Crown and Fin pub. There we go. I want. Lee's off already. Crown and Fin pub. Westminster. Bass. Ooh, and there's the evening buffet. Lovely. We can play a nice game of chess or backgammon. Unfortunately, there's a sign that says this is Anfield. Already done that. And over here, we have got a little Easter egg wall. So we've got Crown and Fin, DPW 7161, Dine, Prince of Wales, 7th of the 1st, 1961, BO 676, I believe is a license plate from, I want to say Toad, but I'm not sure. GMD 8619. Great Mouse Detective, 1986. AAM WP26. AA Milne, Winnie the Pooh, which was originally written in 1926. And GFW613, again, I think is a license plate. Could be someone like Cruella de Vil or someone, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Got a really good game selection there. I found Nightmare Before Christmas. Skip Bow. Family favourite, Skip Bow. Star Wars Monopoly, another family favourite. Headbands, good times. Game Alive, love that. Ooh, Monopoly Supervillains. It's a little nod to Her Majesty there. And here we've got Toad's famous picture. Some very famous books there. Robin Hood, William Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, and we also have there's there. Dartboard.
It's going to get wet.
Always good fun. So cool. A little explore of the Oceanview Club. It's really neat. We've got a Slinky Dog slide. I'm going to quickly pan on. And then some pictures there. Very neat. Over here we've got Wonder and Oaken's trading post. The kids areas on the ship are always the best. This is so fun. Look at all the cool stuff to do here. And some children classics. Something else I always appreciate is the way they theme the toilets to all Pixar characters. And we have the Superhero Marvel Academy. And this is cool. Medals of Honor for all of the Avengers. And then we've got Ant-Man's helmet, Spider-Man's web shooters, Black Widow's gauntlets, Iron Man's Mark 7 helmet, and then we've got Captain's original shield and Falcon. So you've got a little cruise line ring over here. You can steer the boat. Very neat. And then
So if like they're gonna switch,
you can sit for a little voyage with Captain Minnie. And here we have the Walt Disney Theatre. I think nice. Good to catch a show. Alright, here we are. This is our door creation. So Lee's happy birthday banner for her 40th. And it's adorned all the way across the door. So we've got some Alaskan themed characters on door 2098. Our New the King family flashing sign. Lee and Mike, Alaska 2026. More Alaska themed characters in their winter garbs. And then Lee had these amazing tickets printed for all of the cruise that we've been on. And Lee's also doing a fish extender. And there is our fish extender. There we are. Not that I want to see the inside of one ever, but this is what it looks like. Cool. Ah, but that's must drill. Something you must attend, quite literally. And now we're going to get some snacks. Come to Daisy's Delights. Alright, so we just picked up a couple of wraps, some grapes. I've gone for a turkey and cranberry. And then this was also a mozzarella mushroom pesto. We'll give these a little try.
Say hello, Judy, Mickey, big hug. Mickey, have you seen this bag?
The shopping ordeal was successful. $473 later. Our most expensive cruise haul yet. And we got pretty much everything on our wish list, which is pretty epic, including the Mickey and Minnie plushies. We'll do a separate haul, but that was an experience. And whilst Lee and I were dividing and conquering, we set sail. We are now on the high seas. This is the first time I've been able to see us in motion. So anyway, quick update. Time wise, we are coming up for 7 o'clock. Our next activity is the Sailaway party at 7:45. So we are going to get changed for dinner. And then we will head up to officially sail away on the Disney Wonder. Cheers to the Disney Wonder.
cheers.
We are cruising. So night one outfit, tell us about it, Lee.
So again, I like to base my outfits off my favourite lounge flies, and this particular lounge fly, if I'm going to turn around, is of Daisy Duck.
There she is, cool.
So I sort of wanted to match her colours. I've got like the pink belt and the lilac-y kind of dress, and then as it was my special birthday, I had some ears made by Good to Be Ear, and they light up. Yeah, that's my inspiration from the Daisy Duck Loungefly.
You have to translate that.
Okay, tell us about your outfit.
So as you went Daisy, I had no choice but to go with the #1 duck. So a really simple bound, Donald's classic red bow tie. He tends to have a blue body, so I've gone for a nice little blue shirt. He's normally naked on the bottom. I chose to go with some white chinos, and of course to represent his yellow feet, a nice pair of yellow Vans. Nice, simple, casual but yet sophisticated Donald look.
And I can confirm you are #1 husband.
Cool. Top Deck Dreams. So I'm here. We are holding a spot waiting for the Sailaway party, which is starting about half an hour. Yeah. New hairstyle, what do you think? It's good, eh?
Let me see your hands in the air. We're going to raise the roof on this party. And we're going to spike you up the gears to get you warmed up. Who's ready for that Disney cruise? Oh, Disney Wonder. We need to let the whole world know where the party is tonight. Who's ready for that Disney cruise? Disney Wonder, let me hear you make some noise! Disney Wonder, who's ready for vacation? Oh, I think we can do much better than that. You are on a Disney cruise. We are headed up north, so I'll ask y'all one more time. Who's ready for vacation? You ready to party? Jumping out, yeah. Disney Wonder, it's time to get real and kick it up a notch. Put your hands together for your favorite friends, the Triple Oh, he's a good boy, it's Bruno. It's another one, all hail to the Queen, Miss Minnie. And of course, we can't forget the mouse, the myth, the legend, Mickey Mouse. Glad to see ya. Gangs off here. Let's go. All right, Disney Wonder, get it up one more time. Let me kill you now. One more time now. Let's go. Disney Wonder. Hey, oh, God. Disney Wonder. Okay, okay. Disney Wonder. All right, let's break it down, gang. Disney Wonder, I got one more chance. Wait, go, start. Well, it's a moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to say goodbye to Canada and hello to your Disney cruise vacation. So that means it's time to sail the ship's horn. Countdown for 5. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Disney Wonder, that means you are now officially on vacation.
So dinner first night is at Triton's. Here we have the menu. Let's have a little look. We'll just round down the small plates there. Some good choices. French onion soup, farmhouse salads, all sounds very nice. And then for our entrees, got some pasta, some salmon, some chicken, some lamb, some steak, pasta, butternut squash, beef tenderloin, tuna niçoise, and then our dessert options: creme brulee, souffle, and opera gâteau, which I had the opera gâteau last time when we was on the Fancy. I think Lee had the strawberry shortcake sundae last time when we was on the Fancy. And the coconut tapioca pudding. Very nice menu. Let's see what we go for. We have a bread service. We have a nice little dip and some butter. Start off our menu for tonight. And for reference, we are table number 76.
And so I've gone with the creamy leek and potato soup.
Very nice. And I have the French onion soup, which is topped with a Gruyere crust.
How good is the cheese pool? Still going. Decent. How is it?
Good. Very good. Alright, quick starts review. How was your soup?
It was very creamy, very nice, fresh, a good temperature. You could eat it straight away. It was hot, but it wasn't cold. It was quite salty, but I find that very nice. But nice, very nice bread roll. Right, Mr. King, how was your starter?
French onion soup, not bad, very salty. Because it's covered, very hot. And it's not a clean eat, that was really stringy cheese, but decent flavour, not bad. Okay, so Lee, you've got the...
I think it's like a mushroom pancetta, prosecco creamy pasta, yes.
Cool, very
Smells
nice.
delicious.
And Beatrix recommended the beef tenderloin, which comes with some mash and some asparagus, served with a nice jus, so we will try this. Lee's tucking into the pasta, how is it? Good so far? So, how was your pasta?
Nice, it was quite rich actually.
Yeah?
It wasn't lots, but it was rich, so you didn't need any more, I think.
Would you order again?
Yes, I would.
Very good.
Mr. King, how was your beef tenderloin?
Beef tenderloin was really good. One of the better dishes I've had on a Disney cruise ship. The beef was nice, it was moist, it was well cooked. Had a good flavour to it, and the mash was really good. That kind of skin on mashed potato that they do, and the jus was really nice as well, really rich in flavour. So very happy, would order it again. Alright, so Lee's got her souffle, the creme anglaise, very nice, and I have the opera gâteau. Let's enjoy this. How was your souffle?
It was a bit rubbery. The flavour was alright. This feel like that would be how, if I picked a souffle, that would be what I would do.
Did a bit of an injustice, she's a good baker.
Yeah. It wasn't terrible. So you had the opera cake.
The opera gâteau, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
really good. It's like a tiramisu. It's rich, it's decadent, but it's moist. It's actually not heavy to eat either. So we'll definitely order it again. It's definitely a favourite of mine. Alright, and for our first towel animal, what are you going with? Are we saying this more like a swan? Would you say?
Oh, sorry. I've got pixie dusted.
What do you think? Is it a swan?
Yes, I'd
I
say.
think it's a swan.
It's a cute one.
Cool. So, reflections on cruise day. How has embarkation day been for you?
Well, firstly, I'm happy I've got these little fellas. Little fellas. Mickey and Minnie Plush. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Yeah, it's been a full-on day, but fun day. I mean, I love embarkation day, but yeah, it's definitely been full-on.
It has been. So we got on the ship, not too bad. So I think our boarding time was 12 o'clock. We actually got on the ship probably about 12:30. Quite smooth, well run, easy going. From there, got something to eat.
Checked out Cabanas.
Yep, had a little tour around the ship. Went and checked in the youth areas, and then what did we do then?
Oh, we came back, so we had a muster drill as you always do. So we were lucky our luggage before that arrived, so we just spent the half hour prior to that unpacking our stuff.
Get unpacked early, so we kind of set up and ready to go for all things to go. Then we done some photos, watched the Sailaway party, which was good, really enjoyed that. Weather was okay, it was windy, but it wasn't too cold, so yeah, good energy from the crew.
We obviously did the merch.
Yeah, so waited outside for an hour, got a lot of stuff that we wanted to. Have to say the Alaska range, I feel like it's a little bit lacking. personally.
Yeah, it was definitely that they didn't have the lounge flies, which I think a lot of people would have been disappointed about.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say is one of the cruise directors, managers came out and spoke to everybody in the line, and he had a Mickey and a Minnie. He said, for today only, it is one
of each per person.
Per person, to make it fair for everybody else, which I thought was really, really good.
Really cool.
To make it fair, but it was carnage. But
and then we had dinner tonight at Triton's, which was relatively good. Had worse meals on cruise ships, had better meals, but solid.
Yeah, and we had our head server was Beatrix and Philippa.
Yeah.
And they were amazing.
Yeah, very cool. So, good day one in the books, extremely tired. Let's go to bed, get ready for day 2.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.